Yes. A very cheerful good morning, everyone. Welcome to the English class. Yes, student, today we are going to start a third chapter of English grammar, that is subject and predicate. Yes, student. So, student, before starting this chapter, you know that what is the sentence? We already discussed in a previous chapter. So, firstly, we will discuss the sentence and then we will continue our topic subject and predicate. So, student, what is a sentence? Yes, a sentence. Yes, a group of words that make complete sense is called sentence. A group of words that make complete sense is called sentence. Sentence क्या होता है? शब्दों का एक समूह होता है जो पूरी तरीके से हमको समझ में आता है. So I will explain you this example. So now I am writing an example. Help the Aman blind man. Okay, student. So this is a group of words. Yes, it is make a sentence. No. Did you understood this words? This sentence. It make any sense? No. This is the word only a group of words, but not a complete sentence. This is not a sentence. ये sentence नहीं लिखेगा. Okay, when we write a sentence, Aman helped the blind man. Okay, so this is a group of words but make a complete sense. It is called a sentence. Sentence क्या होता है? Group of words होते हैं जिसका क्या complete अर्थ होता है, संपूर्ण अर्थ देता है, वही sentence means वाक्य कहलाते हैं. In the number one sentence you notice that help the Aman blind man. Help the Aman blind man. This is a group of words but not make a complete sense. It is not a sentence. In the second sentence, Aman help the blind man. You notice that this is a group of words but make a complete sense. It is called a sentence. It is a sentence. So Aman helped the blind man means हमको समझ में आ रहा है कि अमन ने blind man की सहायता की. So this is a sentence. Now student, you notice that the sentence has two parts. Okay, subject and predicate. So student, how will understand what is subject and what is predicate? Okay student, so now let's start. Yes, student, there are three ways to identify the subject. Firstly, we will discuss about the subject. So, student, there are three ways to identify the subject. Number one is here, the person or thing we speak about is called subject. किसी person या thing के बारे में हम बात करते हैं तो वो क्या कहलाता है? Subject कहलाता है. Second thing, you must remember the subject of a sentence is the noun that is doing something. जो subject क्या होता है sentence में, जो subject होता है वो क्या होता है? Noun. It may be pronoun. Noun, pronoun कुछ भी हो सकता है. Now that is doing something, जो कुछ कर रहा है वही क्या होता है? हमारा subject. Number third, it tells who or what the sentence is about. ये हमको बताता है कि who means कौन and what means क्या. Subject किसके बारे में क्या है. तो देखते हैं हम for example. Okay, so firstly look into number one example. Ashok is reading. So Ashok is reading. So firstly, I'm asking the question, who is reading? We get our subject. Ashok is reading. So Ashok क्या हो गया हमारा subject. Now Ashok is reading. Now person or thing we speak about. हम इस sentence में किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं? हम इस sentence में अशोक के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. तो now we get our answers. Ashok is a subject. Now number third, as a subject of a sentence is noun that is doing something. Yes, what is Ashok doing? Ashok क्या कर रहा है? Yes, Ashok is reading. तो Ashok reading कर रहा है. तो कौन कर रहा है? Reading कौन कर रहा है? Who is reading? Yes, we get our answer. Ashok is reading. So this is the three way to find out the what is the subject in this sentence. Okay, student, clear? Now, second sentence, monkey ate banana. Okay, now student, you notice that firstly, you notice also a verb. Okay, सबसे पहले आपको क्या आइडेंटिफाई करने वर्ब. तो व्हाट विल वी डू एट फर्स्ट? वी सेलेक्ट द वर्ब. ओके, सो व्हाट इज द वर्ब इन दिस सेंटेंस? ate. Okay, now we will ask this question. Yes, who ate banana? We get our answer. Monkey ate banana. Okay, so that's why monkey is the subject and ate banana is the predicate part. So now if we notice that student, that the monkey ate banana. So who ate banana? We get an answer, we get a subject, monkey ate banana. And number second, from the subject of sentence is noun. Noun है, monkey क्या है? As a noun. Yes, that is doing something. तो monkey क्या कर रहा है? Action verb क्या हो रही है? Monkey ate banana. तो monkey क्या कर रहा है? Banana ate कर रहा है. Okay student, so now next one is here, girls are eating ice cream. Yes, you notice that who are eating ice cream? So we get an answer, girls are eating ice cream. Now from this dash you notice that girls is here as a noun. Okay, we get an answer. Now from the second point, the subject of sentence is noun, that is doing something. Girls क्या कर रही हैं? मतलब eating ice cream. जो ice cream eat कौन कर रहा है? कौन कर रहा है? We get our answer, girls. तो girls are eating ice cream, तो we get our subject. तो girls are eating ice cream. तो girls is here as a subject. Number 4, birds fly in the sky. So here, firstly, I'm asking a question from you. Yes, you get a subject, that the who fly in the sky, yet we get our answer, birds fly in the sky. So birds is here as a subject. Okay, so now birds is here as a noun, you notice that. And number 1, we speak about in the sentence, I'm talking about the birds fly in the sky. So birds क्या? Birds fly कर रही है sky में, तो birds is our subject. Now firstly identify the verb. Fly is her action, verb is a verb. Now verb मतलब जो action कौन कर रहा है? Fly in the sky, आकाश में कौन उड़ रहा है? कौन उड़ता है? So here you notice that the answer, we get the answer, birds. So birds is our subject. Okay student, so it is clear to you. So there are the 3 ways to find out this subject in this sentence. Okay, now let's start the predicate. So now student, what is a predicate? So predicate को हम हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं? विधेय. So firstly you notice that you must remember 2 points. The predicate contains verb. Predicate जो पार्ट होता है उसमें हमारी क्या होनी चाहिए? verb. Now second must you must remember what is said about the subject. अगर हम सब्जेक्ट के बारे में क्या कहा जा रहा है, सब्जेक्ट के बारे में जो कुछ कहा जा रहा है वो पार्ट किसमें होगा? हमारा प्रेडिकेट पार्ट में. Okay students, so clear this. Now notice that the example number 1 is given here. The tiger is our national animal. So firstly we will find out the subject in this sentence. The tiger, हम किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं? We are talking about the tiger. Tiger is our subject. Firstly, now second part is a predicate. So first you must remember predicate contains verb. Contains verb. Verb in this sentence, student, is. Okay, you know about the main verb and helping verb. Okay student, so is, are, am, was, were is a had. Verb, as you notice that as a helping verb, as a eating, cooking, reading, yes, listening, these are our main verb. So this is a simple sentence. The tiger is our national animal. The verb is given here as a is. Now after that, our national animal. So you must remember the second point. Yes, what is said about the subject? अब subject क्या है हमारा? Tiger. Tiger के बारे में क्या बताया गया है? Yes, tiger is our national animal. कि tiger हमारा national animal है, जो जिसके बारे जिसके subject के बारे में जो बताया गया है वो part हमारा किस में रहेगा? Predicate part में. Clear? Now next example is here. The moon shines at night. Okay, so firstly identify the subject. Subject is here. Yes, what shines at night? Yes, we get an answer. Moon shines at night. Now second, you must remember the predicate. Predicate part contains verb. Okay, the verb in this sentence, yes, shines means चमकना. तो shines क्या है? As a main verb है. Now at night, so this part के moon के बारे में जो बताया जाता है वो हमारा predicate part होता है. So firstly verbs हमने identify कर ली, and second हमने notice किया shines at night. जिसके बारे में बताया गया, moon के बारे में जो बताया गया वो हमारा predicate part है. तो moon is here our subject and predicate is our shines at night is our predicate part. Now number 3rd sentence, birds fly. Yes, this is the short, only 2 words are given in the sentence, but it is a complete sentence. Okay, we can understand the sentence. Birds fly, पक्षी उड़ते हैं. Okay, so now we notice the subject, हम किसके बारे में बात करते हैं? Firstly we will I am talking about the verbs. So verbs is our subject and next part is our predicate. So predicate contains verb. So verb is given here as a fly in predicate part. So birds fly. So fly is our predicate and birds is our subject. Now next one is here, Ganga is a holy river. So I am talking about the river. Which river? कौन सी river की बात कर रही हूँ मैं? Yes, गंगा. तो गंगा is a subject. Now गंगा के बारे में बताया जा रहा है. गंगा के बारे में क्या बताया जा रहा है? गंगा के बारे में बताया जा रहा है कि गंगा is a holy river. So now you must notice that गंगा is a holy river. तो गंगा एक पवित्र नदी है. So this part contains in predicate. So this is our predicate part. Student, so I hope you have to clear what is subject and what is predicate. Okay. Now next you must notice that there are 3 sentences are given here. So student, divide each of the following sentences into subject and predicate. हमको subject और predicate को हमको क्या करना है? Divide करना है. Number 1 sentence, earth moves around the sun. Okay, so firstly I'm talking about in this sentence the earth moves around the sun. किसके बारे में बात हो रही है? earth के बारे में बात हो रही है. So earth is as a subject. Now in the predicate part you must remember 2 things. There's predicate part, yes, it contains verb also, and what is said about the subject. Subject के बारे में क्या कहा जा रहा है? Subject हमारा earth है, तो earth के बारे में क्या कहा जा रहा है? Earth moves around the sun. So this is our predicate part. Now number 2 is here, the sheep are grazing in the field. So you must remember that question raised from what or who. Okay, now who are grazing in the field, we get a subject, the sheep, or as you know that person or thing we speak about is called the subject. हम किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं? sheep के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, तो sheep is our subject. And after that, starting from the yes verb, so starting with हमारा जो verb part है वो क्या है? are grazing in the field. This is our predicate part. जो predicate part क्या कहता है? What is said about the subject? Subject है जो ship, उसके बारे में क्या कहा गया? Are grazing in the field. Yes, this is a predicate part. Number 3, a large crowd watched the match. A large crowd, we are talking about in this sentence a large crowd. So this is our subject. So now what is the large crowd doing? क्या कर रहा था? ये we can say what the large crowd said. This is in the past tense. So the large crowd watched the match. वो match large crowd ने match देखा. Yes, this is a you notice the simple past tense. Notice the verb, second form of the verb, watch the match. So watch is here as a verb. As you know that predicate contains verb, and after that you notice the large crowd क्या कर रहा है? Large crowd ने match देखा. So this is a predicate part. Clear, student? Okay. Now next one is here. Now student, you notice that sometimes the subject is understood or left out. In the following sentences the subject you is left. आप अभी नोटिस करेंगे कि कई सेंटेंस ऐसे होते हैं जिसमें सब्जेक्ट लेफ्ट आउट होता है, या हमको खुद को ही समझना होता है कि ये जो सेंटेंस है इसमें जो है कि हमारा जो सब्जेक्ट क्या है. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट. नंबर 1 सेंटेंस कम इन, which means you come in. You is omitted here. You is left out here in this sentence. You is understood as a subject. Come in, go out, sit down, stand up, stop, run. Okay, which means you stop, you run, you stand up, you sit down, you go out, and you come in. So this is the example in which you notice that the subject is understood or left out. We don't write the subject you. We only write the sentence as a come in, go out, sit down, and you as a subject is understood. Clear, student? Now, okay, students. So now let's revise. So what we studied in this video. So what is the subject and what is the predicate? So let's start. So now, firstly, you have to know that how to find the subject and how to find the predicate. So firstly, let's start from the subject. So how we can find the subject? Okay, number 1 is here. Ask who or what the sentence is about. हम पूछेंगे कि sentence क्या है और किसके बारे में. Number 2, फाइंड द मेन पर्सन और थिंग इन द सेंटेंस। तो हम जो हमारा जो सेंटेंस होगा उसमें हम क्या करेंगे, फाइंड आउट करेंगे कि मेन पर्सन और थिंग क्या है हमारे सेंटेंस में। ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट वन इज हियर द सब्जेक्ट इज यूजुअली एज अ नाउन, एज अ पर्सन, प्लेस और थिंग। हमारा जो सब्जेक्ट क्या होता है कि एज अ नाउन भी हो सकता है, एज ए नाउन में एज ए पर्सन है, यू नो नोटिस दैट एज ए पर्सन, प्लेस और थिंग भी हो सकता है एज ए प्रोनाउन, ही, शी, इट, दे। ओके, सो दीज थिंग्स आर यूज्ड इन एज अ subject. So I am writing a sentence: the dog barked at the stranger. stranger. Clear? So now this is the example. So firstly you can identify what or who the sentence is about. The dog barked at the stranger. So firstly I am raising a question that who or what the sentence is about. Yes, we get an answer, we get a subject, the dog. We are talking about who barked at the stranger. किसने जो stranger है उसके उस पर भौंका. So yes, we get an answer. This is the subject, the dog. Okay, now find out the main person. ये आपको पता है कि main person क्या है. यहाँ पे हम बात करते हैं subject की. subject place भी हो सकता है, person भी हो सकता है, thing भी हो सकता है, animal भी हो सकता है. So in this sentence the animal is here, the dog. Okay, now number third, you notice that the subject is usually at the beginning of a sentence before the verb. Firstly identify the verb, student. So सबसे पहले आपको identify करनी है. Verb is given here as a barked. Barked is here as the verb. So before the verb the subject is given here, the dog. The dog is here our subject. Yes, student. Okay, now next one is here how to find the predicate. Yes, number one, ask what is the subject doing. So, okay, तो वो subject क्या कर रहा है. तो now I am writing a sentence. Okay, the little girl is mopping the floor. Clear? Yes, the little girl is mopping the floor. So firstly identify the predicate. So what is the subject doing? Subject क्या कर रहा है? Firstly identify the subject. Who or what the sentence is about. Sentence किसके बारे में क्या बताया गया कि girl is mopping the floor. तो girl क्या कर रही है? Mopping कर रही है floor पे. तो देखिए हम किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं? Little girl के बारे में. तो little girl is our subject. Now so we have to identify the predicate. तो what the subject is doing. तो little girl क्या कर रही है? What is the little girl is doing? Little girl is mopping the floor. We get our answer is mopping the floor. Now second, you must remember, look for a word that shows action. So shows action is here as a is. Mopping is here our action. You notice the verb is a helping verb and mopping ing. You notice, yes, look for common verb ending like ing, ed. So as eating, cooking, wash, thanks. You notice the verb in this sentence. Yes, the verb in this sentence is given is mopping here. Okay, now next one is here the verb usually comes after the subject. जो verb होती है वो किसके बाद में आती है बच्चों? Subject के बाद में. Subject है हमारा the little girl. The little girl as a subject. After that you notice the verb. The little girl is mopping the floor. Okay, students. So student, after that you have to identify the verb is predicate. Okay, so you must remember also the predicate parts contains the verb and what is said about the subject. Subject के बारे में क्या कहा जा रहा है? अभी sentence subject के बारे में क्या कहा जा रहा है? जो little girl के बारे में जो क्या कहा जा रहा है? Is mopping the floor. So this is our predicate part. Predicate part start from a verb. You must remember predicate part start from a verb. जो verb जहाँ से भी start होती है वही हमारा क्या होता है? Predicate part start होता है. Okay, student, clear this? Okay, so now next one is here another example of here as a subject and predicate. India is a great country. So in this sentence I'm talking about the India. India as a subject is a great country. We are talking about the India. So हम किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं? सब्जेक्ट के बारे में. जो कहा जा रहा है सब्जेक्ट के बारे में कहा जा रहा है कि इंडिया एक ग्रेट कंट्री है. So this is our predicate part. The wind is blowing. So wind is here. You notice in the sentence as a subject and is blowing. As you know that predicate contains verb verb. Yes, is blowing is a verb also. Okay, so this is a predicate part. Number third is here, this house is beautiful. So I am talking about this house in the sentence. So this house is a subject. And what we're talking about this house is this house के बारे में क्या जा रहा है? Yes, this house is beautiful. यह house क्या है? सुंदर है. तो सुंदर है. This is also a verb also is there is. So this contains the predicate part from the starting from the verb is beautiful. Number fourth sentence, a blind man cannot see. So I am talking about in this sentence a blind man. So the blind man is a subject here and cannot see in this sentence. You notice that it is a predicate part. Okay, students, this is clear to you? Okay. So now let's revise again from the next example. The horse ran in the field. Here you notice that as the subject and predicate. Okay, so who or what the sentence is about? ये sentence किसके बारे में है? Sentence horse के बारे में. This is our subject. Second, do or action. Do or action means जो action कौन कर रहा है? Action कौन कर रहा है? The horse ran in the field. Ran is here second form of the verb. तो हम किसके बारे में? Action कौन कर रहा है? Action horse कर रहा है. This is our subject. Number third, it has a noun or pronoun. Yes, it has a noun. The horse is there as a noun, so we get our subject. Now, in the second type, you notice that the predicate part, so what the subject does or is. The subject क्या है? Okay, so here क्या कर रहा है? तो here you notice that in predicate what is said about the subject. Subject के बारे में क्या कहा गया? Subject है the horse. Horse के बारे में कहा गया ran in the field. Okay, field में दौड़ा. तो here you notice this is a predicate part. The action is itself. Okay, जो action क्या होता है? You notice that predicate part contains verb. Okay, you notice the verb in the sentence. Underline the verb as a rain. The rain is here as a verb. Now as a verb you notice. Yes, the action जो भी कर रहा है, जो काम कर रहा है, ओके, और जिसके बारे में कहा गया है वो हमारा predicate part होता है. Okay, student. Now next example is here. The ship is sailing in the sea. Okay, the ship is sailing. We are talking about the ship in this sentence. We get an answer. We get a subject. That what is sailing in the sea? Yes, the ship. Ship is a subject. Now second thing is here, underline the verb, identify the verb, is sailing. So is sailing is here, verb here. Okay, so predicate part contains verb. Okay, so here what is said about the ship? Ship के बारे में क्या किया गया? Ship is sailing in the sea. यही बताया गया है ship के बारे में. So this is a predicate part. Now next one is here, the elephant lives in the forest. एलिफेंट्स के बारे में बताया गया कि एलिफेंट्स फॉरेस्ट मींस जंगल में रहते हैं. सो एलिफेंट्स, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द एलिफेंट्स इन दिस सेंटेंस. द एलिफेंट्स इज एज अ सब्जेक्ट एंड नोटिस द वर्ब. यस, वर्ब इज हियर एज अ लीव्स. लीव्स क्या है यहाँ पे? वर्ब है. तो प्रेडिकेट कंटेन्स वर्ब एंड फ्रॉम स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम द वर्ब्स एज अ लीव्स इन द फॉरेस्ट, दिस इज द प्रेडिकेट पार्ट. तो एलिफेंट के बारे में, सो व्हाट इज सेड अबाउट द प्रेडिकेट, व्हाट इज सेड अबाउट द subject. Subject के बारे में क्या गया? Subject हमारा elephant है. So what is said about this elephant? Yes, elephant lives in the forest. Elephant जंगल में रहता है. So this is a example to find out the subject and predicate. So lives in the forest is a predicate part. Okay, student, clear?